So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the Warp Network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Keystone is resonating once more. The void energies on Ire nearly match those of Ulnar. Whatever Amon is doing below is on a colossal scale. The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. State your request. So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. I agree with this choice. Speak. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. You address the Hive. Do not waste my time. State.
We must form a plan.
Of course I am needed. Oh, well, I agree. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
So shall it be.
The enemy will never see me. We stand with our allies. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. My honor. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. and Aruddin Shakuris. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. Our future is the Dalam. And Aruddin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor. And Aruddin Shakuris.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here? State.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. B. So moves the chain of ascension.
I walk the shadow.
State.
We must form a plan.
You address the heart. How shall you serve me?
Yes?
What? Only because I will. So goes the chase.
You require counsel.
You address the High Lord. Only because I will. So shall it be. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only because I will. My blades have met the enemy. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. Oh,
What is your will?
state. How shall you serve me? So goes the chain of ascension.
Nasferu Sidar.
Speak now. So shall it be.
What is your will? Yes?
How shall you serve me? As I desire. Only so as I desire.
We must form a plan.
Of course I am needed. So goes the chain of ascension.
The path is forward. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
It is my honor. And Aruddin Shakuris. We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio. There is much to be done. And Aruddin Shakuris. We stand with our allies. is my honor.
How shall you serve?
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So goes the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice. So shall it be. As I desire.
We must form a plan. Our future is the daylight. It is my honor.
Of course I am needed. State your request. As I, how shall you serve me? So goes the chain of ascension.
There is little time.
Of course I am needed. Only because I will it.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Oh, well, I agree. How shall you serve?
There is little time. Our future is the Daylon. We stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris. There is much to be done. Our future is the Daylon.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
Nerad's Ghoul. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
Amon shall not prevail. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. All right. Yes, Hiram. A Phase Smith is always prepared. I will find the solution. I hear you. The Psymatrix. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. My expertise is yours. Your command. A favor is time.
structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Ire will be restored.
I feel your presence.
My expertise, Amon, shall not prevail. What may I resolve? I concur. I hear you. Purpose guides us. It will be Naku Afal. I will find the solution. What may I resolve? We are united. The Psi Matrix will fall. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
We are united. Shanala Arai Delam. My expertise is yours. Amon shall not prevail.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I will find the solution. Shanala Arai Del Naku Afal Ire. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. I will find the solution. A Phase Smith is... My expertise is yours.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
We are united. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai.
These are our two. Immediately.
I hear you. The Psi Matrix will fall. What may I resolve? We are united. Purpose guides us. It will be. Shanala Arai Delam. I will be Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix. Yes, Hierarch. We are united. A Phase Smith is always...
I return to serve. I return to serve.
Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. I concur. It will be. The Psy-Matrix will follow your command. Yes, Hierarch. A Phase-Smith is always prepared.
I feel your presence.
Shanala Arai Dela. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Progress is made by the bold. Fire will be glory to the turn. A Phase-Smith is always prepared. I hear you. Purpose guides us. The Psy-Matrix will fall. Shanala A Phase-Smith is... My expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. It will be. I concur. Purpose guides us. The sun. I will find the solution. Ire will be restored.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. The Psy-Matrix will fall. It will...
I heed the call.
Amon shall not prevail. Ire will be restored. My expertise is yours. What may I resolve? My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. My expertise is yours. The Psy-Matrix will... Yes, Hierarch. What may I resolve? Naku... It will be. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. Purpose guides us. We are united. A Phase-Smith is always prepared. The Psy-Matrix will fall. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisms.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Arak and Vayash. Together, we are strong. With honor, be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. Together, we are strong. The future is ours. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Dawn will come. Strength in unity. Our path is clear. There can no doubt. Strength. We shall prevail. Arak and Vayash. Our path is clear.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You've nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
With honor, I lead. Justice. The future is ours. A bold plan. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. With honor, I lead.
We serve at your command.
Our path is clear. In unity. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. With honor, I stand. Strength. Together, we are strong. With honor, I lead. Shakal Zen! There can be no doubt. Dawn will come. The future is ours. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. A bold plan. The future is ours. A bold plan. With honor, I lead.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Entaro Zeratul. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Strength in unity. A bold plan. Our path is clear. Together, we are our destiny. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Our path is clear. The future is ours. Our path is clear. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.